Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing like a Mythbusters thing. I'm planning on making like a Mythbusters series on my channel with like No Man's Sky. Today I just figured out like a couple myths that'd be cool to test out and try, see what happens. But basically, I plan on having you guys put in the comments section below what myths you want to be tested as well, and then I'll test yours, and I just grow from there and test many myths and see what actually happens. Okay, the first myth is going to be if you can use grenade launchers to basically get to the center of the planet. Alright guys, let's see what actually happens when we use the grenade launcher to try to get to the center of the planet. Okay, so it actually looks like you can't get to the center of the planet. You get to a place in the ground where it just can't get exploded. Which I was actually kind of hoping this one would actually work, but it didn't. It'd be pretty cool, to get like mine all the way down to the center. But they didn't add that into the game. Okay guys, so let's get into the next myth, which is where do the ships go when they're flying around the planet?
Oh shit, there's about to end here. Oh my god, I just cheated this event. Wow, how did I... Good thing I kept that 1-1 before everyone else did. Oh shit. That was the last time. Oh. Not that one, I can close it.
Now, as you can see from that little sped up clip, is basically the ship is going around in circles, and circles, and circles. And if you're wondering what the talking was, it was just me and my friend. But yeah, that's about all they were doing in this encounter. I mean, I'm sure sometimes they don't go in circles, but this encounter, they were going in circles. Well, let's get on to the next myth, which is what will happen once you get 5 stars in space. Well, nothing really special actually happens, and you just get a freighter after you. When you're out of range, it just disappears and you're back to 1 star. So, I mean, it's really nothing special at all. Now we get to the fourth myth, and in the fourth myth, there are actually 2 parts to it. The first part is if you hit so many asteroids, will your ship get destroyed? And the second part is if you have all your guns damaged, your things you don't need to actually take off will actually destroy the things you need to take off. And what will happen from there? I was actually very curious on, like, will my ship crash? Will I get set back to the default ship? I was really curious. Well, as you can see, nothing like crazy actually happened. Like your ship doesn't get destroyed or anything like that, or you get set back to a default ship. It just doesn't damage your essentials for your ship or anything like that. And so, I mean, if you have everything damaged, well, you can't get anything else damaged beyond that point, or your ship gets taken away or anything like that. But then that got me thinking, like, you know how you go through black holes and it always destroys something in your ship? Well, I mean damages. But what say if you just have your ship's essentials? Will it destroy your ship's essentials? And basically, what will happen from there? Well, from this, I think there's actually like no way to actually destroy your ship like completely where it would crash land or something or get set back to default ship. So you don't have to really worry about losing your ship at all. Now, for the final myth is how far can you actually go out in space, like in one solar system? Well, as you guys can see, I've been warping for a while, but eventually you'll just see in the gameplay that I stop, and it's just really choppy out here, and I've been doing this for about 2 to 3 hours, and it's just, I think your game will crash eventually, but you don't go to another solar system or anything like that. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video, and if you guys want to keep this series like going, I would like maybe like 3 to 5 likes, and then I'll make another one. But thank you again for watching, and like and subscribe if you'd like to. But I'll see you guys in the next one.